Hi, it's Tatiana coming to you from a very mystical and magical rainy day here in my neck of the woods. I woke up and looked outside. I live on a beautiful park and the trees are just starting to bud and it was just so gorgeous in the foggy mist. I'm going to do an eclipse new moon in Taurus oracle card reading. And today I'm using these beautiful angel crystal cards. I love these cards. So I'm just going to begin by shuffling them and tune in and talk to you a little bit about what I have felt about the energy before I draw a couple cards. So you know that I've written about this in my blog, that this has been the most powerful astrological time since 1999. Okay, so the whole month of April has been super intense, super badass, super like just I felt as if I've been in a hurricane and then I get tossed around and I'm dropped to the side to rest and come back and reassess. Okay, so that happened. What do I need to change? What do I need to shift? And that is what is so powerful about this time, that we are automatically shifting. We're feeling the winds. It's felt like winds to me. I keep describing this time in April as winds, being carried by winds, hurricanes. Things are really changing. And for me, I developed this desire to want to wear gold. I have never in my life wanted to wear gold, ever. I'm a silver girl, I'm a moon goddess girl, nothing wrong with gold. Gold is beautiful, and I've been wanting to wear it. So that is a complete and total shift in not just taste, I have chills. Not just taste, it has to do with energy because gold, the metal of gold has a completely different energy than silver. Silver is receptive. It is related to moon energy, to the divine feminine. And gold is related to masculine. It's related to taking action. It's related to change. So if you've been getting the intuition to shift something in your diet or add something to your diet, maybe you've decided that you want to become vegetarian. Maybe you're a vegetarian and you've decided that you want to add a little bit of protein to your diet at this time. So you may be adding in some dairy or you may be adding in some eggs. Pay attention to those shifts because there is valuable healing there and you want to follow that. For me, I have, like I said, I've been feeling the urge to wear gold, and I have a little bit of gold on today. But I hate that I'm getting this hit. I just hate it because I love coffee. I mean, I love the taste of coffee. I love the smell of coffee. I love the ritual. I love holding the cup. I just love coffee. And I've been getting this hit to cut back on my coffee, to drink it later in the day. So pay attention to the guidance that you're getting at this time because it is helping you through these shifts, through this hurricane, through this change. It makes me think of Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. Like she came down and was in the hurricane and that came to the Wizard of Oz and she found that there's no place like home. And that is what the new moon is about, the new moon in Taurus, because Taurus is the sign of comfort, beauty, security, loyalty. I have a blog post, I'll post the link below that I did about Taurus people and their characteristics. I have many Taurus friends. They're loyal, they're generous, they're known as very sensual lovers and beautiful people, the best of friends. So this Taurus new moon is about coming back into yourself, coming into your body, grounding into your body in the midst of all of this hurricane, right? In the midst of all of this energy. And the new moon represents the It's the symbol of change. It's the symbol of the beginning. So we're starting over. And yes, we're starting over at every new moon, but consider the astrological events. Consider what we've just gone through. I have heard from so many people and so many of my clients and friends that they're just getting, April has been very intense for them energetically. Not necessarily bad, but just busy and intense and lots of change. And there have been issues of sensitivity coming up. So I want to pull 3 cards for the Taurus New Moon Eclipse reading. Okay. All right, beautiful. Okay, first card. Nice. All right, the first card is the Angel of Action, and the crystal for the Angel of Action is red jasper. And here, look at, we're talking about that fire energy, we're talking about the gold energy, we're talking about change and taking action and trusting your guidance and following through on the intuition that you've been receiving to change your diet, to take action on things that you're getting hits to change, honoring those new desires. I'm going to read to you what it says on the back. I'm grounded and focused on the task at hand. I creatively complete projects so that I can enjoy and share the end result. I am motivated to accomplish all that needs to be done. So it's been a little bit hard during this time to focus on what needs to be done. During the month of April, you may have felt a rush of creativity and ideas coming up relating to your career, to your life purpose, to what you love to do. And this is what I mean about the hurricane bringing in the winds. It's bringing in all kinds of ideas and thoughts and energy and action. And it stimulated us in April. So this is what this card is about. So it's time to begin to focus on 2 or 3 of those projects that you feel very, very connected to, like the most important ones that you want to get done and achieve and complete. Those are the 3 that you want to spend your time on. Oh my God, this is so perfect. Hematite. The angel of inner peace and grounding. Okay, so we're talking about Taurus, right? And the energy of Taurus is wanting to be comfortable. And if you know a Taurus person, you may know that they have a closet full of beautiful things. They like to see their things around them. They like lush fabrics, and they like to be nurtured, and they like to feel comfortable and safe and grounded. So this is very perfect for the reading. And the crystal, what it says about the crystal is your mind on overdrive? Are you feeling physically hyperactive? Have you been sleeping well? It's important to be more grounded. Imagine roots growing through the soles of your feet into the earth, allowing disquieting thoughts and excess energy to drain away. This is exactly what I was talking about. And the angel of inner peace and tranquility brings the message of, I am calm and peaceful, all is well, and life is good. My roots absorb goodness from the all-giving earth, which fills me up and brings me serenity. I'm love, and all that surrounds me is love. So this card is bringing in the message for us to be grounded, to make ourselves feel comfortable, to find a spot where a sanctuary, where we can go to find peace, to get centered, to stop. So we want to pick those things that really are connected to us deeply, to our hearts, to what we feel our message really is. And working on those projects, you're not going to have that feeling of craziness because you're really coming from a place of, I deeply value this. This is important to me. This is a message that I want to get out. So grounding yourself, getting peaceful, and this is the present. This is the second card, is the present. So we're beginning to come back and get back into our bodies. And hematite can help you get grounded. And the last card oh, beautiful. Aquamarine. And this is the angel of emotional balance. I am able to identify my feelings and resolve unsettling emotions. Negativity flows away effortlessly and lovingly. My emotional body is awash with positive energy, and I enjoy a sense of balance. Safe travel over or on water is a certainty. So our very first card was red jasper and taking action, and all of the ways that we've been stimulated by the astrological events, by uh, what's come up as far as change and feeling all of these new desires and new directions and just being renewed in this energy and this almost like a pressure to take action. It's been very, very high energy, like the winds that I was talking about. And our second card was hematite, which had to do with grounding. So that's the present. This card, aquamarine, is a symbol of what is to come for us as we get grounded and come back into ourselves and connect with the Taurus energy of making ourselves comfortable, about finding that peaceful, still spot within all of this. The aquamarine, it says, are your emotions in turmoil? Are you feeling uneasy? Spend time at the water's edge to regain emotional balance. Clear away any negative energy you may have accumulated from unsettling conversations or negative internal dialogue. This card is about balance. This card is about connecting to flow, that we know that there is a flow to life. But we're coming back into balance now from feeling stirred up from April's energy. And we are getting back into balance, finding those still points of rest, creating sanctuary, getting comfortable, slowing down, stopping, centering. So we're in the process of that now. So that's really, really good. And as we come back into balance, it's important to practice regular meditation or visualization or affirmations or simply prayer. Picturing beautiful turquoise aquamarine colored energy around you. You may even create a sanctuary meditation for yourself where you are at a beach that you love. You've created this beautiful beach sanctuary. And I have lots of meditations. So if you prefer to sit back and have someone guide you in a meditation, you can go to my website and pick out a few that will help you to find that sanctuary. It's important that we do have those points of being still and being quiet and letting go. And it doesn't have to be like a major meditation. It doesn't have to be, oh, I've got to sit in prayer for 10 minutes and I've got to, hold my fingers like this and I have to light incense and I have to say the same thing every time. But a lot of times we get very hung up on the ritual part of it, and certainly ritual is excellent for connecting to spirit. But sometimes just laying down and doing nothing, just sitting with your cup of tea or your cup of whatever, or just sitting in a room and letting yourself be still is a very powerful meditation. So I'm sending you blessings of getting grounded, of feeling safe, of feeling comfortable, and coming back into balance. And I'll talk to you soon. Happy New Moon.